Listening to your inner voice is not a skill. Listening to your inner voice and connecting with the one that formed you in your mother's womb is a gift from God. It is a gift of free will. It is a gift of embracing your divinity and uniqueness. It's a gift whereby you can reactivate your soul's DNA through love. And though we live in exciting times, they are challenging times. And we only have to turn on the TV box and see the atrocities of what man is capable of. There is a sinister face to evil among us. It might come dressed up in the best refinery and using the politically correct language that appeases one's ego. Bottom line, what is it asking of us? Though I'm 63 now, and I've walked many different paths, but there's one path I thank God for today, and that is the path after many years of struggling, many years of processing, many years of procrastination, that I can come now into my heart and say that though my church has alienated me because I dare to be different, because I dare to take the words of Jesus from his letters, to embrace simplicity, not dogma, to embrace love, not hate, to eradicate fear from my conscious mind, and to keep everything simple. And instead of looking up to heaven to pray to God, look down to where my feet are placed and see the divine in everything. See the face of God in the flowers, the sunflowers. See the gifts of God in the creation, the cathedral of life. See the love of God in the harmony of how nature and the elements embrace one another in mystical love. Feel the hand of God touch you as you sit and relax in the oasis of that beauty. And allow the love of the omnipresent, supreme God of love touch you in your wilderness of pain and allow you momentarily experience the love of Gaia, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Magdalena, Jesus, Buddha, Gandhi, Vishnu, Ganesh, Krishna, all the great teachers. We have choices today. And yes, it's so easy to run off on a tangent with one's ego. And yes, it's so easy to run off and adopt the teachings of a different guru. Bottom line, are you connected to your heart? Are you coming to God from your heart? Because it's in the heart where the soul embraces the language of love. Because the heart is the gateway to the soul, and the soul is the gateway to God. So for me, as an interfaith Franciscan, yes, I come from the Catholic Christian background, but I bring into my simplicity, into my prayer life, the wonderful teachings I've had, but I abort all the teachings that tell me I'm a sinner, that I'm unworthy. And I embrace the teachings of Christ, the teachings of Buddha, the teachings of Ganesh, embrace the simplicity of Gandhi and Francis, and of course the little flower Saint Therese. It's important in this modern world of technology that we don't compromise our simplicity, our childlike innocence on the altars of ego. That we don't accept everything at face value, but that we take whatever we read or receive and we bring it in prayer. We bring it before a loving Father, Mother God, and we sit in contemplation. And where there is anxiety, let us ask the Supreme for a remedy, and let us wait patiently for that remedy. Let us not get embroiled in minutiae. Let us not get carried away with victimness and poor me. I meet so many beautiful souls, and some have even said to me they've come into this life to suffer for past lives. Oh, all I can say is, that's ego gone sour. Why would a God of love bring you into a beautiful life and make you suffer? God does not make me suffer. God does not make you suffer. It is we, I, me, who makes me suffer. By making the inappropriate choices, whether it's lifestyle, how I live, how I eat. Do I ignore my body? So why do we blame God when we should be blaming ourselves? My philosophy is this: what you put out, you get back. If you put out negative theology, you get negative spirituality. If you put out a positive thought, and you can embrace yourself and embrace the love of God within you, and listen to that inner voice in stillness, in silence, you will not be told you are a sinner. You will not be told you are not welcome. In fact, don't be surprised, but you will see the face of God. And that God of love will touch you as He touched me several years ago to step aside from the family I love, my church, the Catholic Church, to stand aside, not dismiss it, not ignore it, but bless it, learn from the mistakes, and walk a simpler path by listening to the inner voice of Spirit speak to my heart. So you and I can make this world a better place by taking responsibility for our life, and by not listening to the experts and the gurus, but by listening to the divine within you, within me, and following that gut feeling, that inner voice. But when we do, yes, we will encounter opposition. We will encounter rejection. We will face a backlash, but that inner voice will protect us. And that inner voice will feed us pure love. Keep it simple, my brothers and sisters. Honor that inner voice, and that voice will allow you see the face of the beloved. Namaste, Shalom, Inshallah, Pax et Bonum, Om Shanti, Solo de Caritas. Peace.